Hello friends at home. In this video we will be taking our religion test. Your friends in the room are all sitting quietly because they know during a test we do not talk. So the first thing I do is always the same. I take out my pencil and write down my name. Please make sure you put your name very nicely at the top of your test. Now, as you know, we've been talking all about the church year and specifically ordinary time, right? And we know, looking at our church calendar here, that we have different periods throughout the church year that last for different amounts of time. Okay? Now, the first question here, it says circle the words to best complete the sentences. It says, is ordinary time the shortest part of the church year, or is it the longest part of the church year? Remember, we talked about how Advent is 4 weeks, Lent is 40 days, Easter is 6 weeks, Christmas is 4 weeks. And then ordinary time, we said there was over 30 Sundays in ordinary time, right? So does that make it the longest season in the church year or the shortest? Number 2 says, during ordinary time, the gospel readings are about the life and teachings of who? Are they about the life and teachings of Jesus or the life and teachings of Moses? Oh, Number 3 says, holy people who loved God and showed their love for others are called supporters or saints? What's up, Jacob? 3, holy people who loved God and showed their love for others. Are those supporters or are those saints? A special day set aside to honor saints. Do we call those feast days? Do I say this is a special feast day, so we're going to Mass? Or do I say this is a special birthday, so we're going to Mass? Do we call those special saint days feast days or birthdays? I'll give you a hint. Yesterday was the Feast of the Epiphany. And number 5 says, blank is the color used during ordinary time. Is green the color used during ordinary time, or is purple the color used during ordinary time? Then when you are finished, you can turn your paper over. And on this side, it says, the Solemnity of All Saints. November 1st is the Solemnity of All Saints. The saints who were holy people who loved God and loved other people. We can follow their examples. Finish the sentence. Trace the word. So trace that word to tell one way that you can love God. I love God when I trace that word. And then it says, draw a picture showing one way that you can love other people. I really want you to do a nice job on this picture, okay? Take your time, make it beautiful. Friends at home, you'll upload both sides of the test so that Mrs. Hetkoff and I can get it graded for you. And friends in the room, you will turn it in to me when you are done. Goodbye, friends at home.